major disaster was averted on Friday morning when the Guyana Fire Service managed to extinguish a fire at the William Fogarty's building, Water Street location. According to reports, heavy smoke was seen emanating from the building just about 9:30 a.m. on Friday. An alarm was then raised and the building, which houses several businesses, was evacuated. Speaking on the scene, Fire Chief Marlon Gentle told reporters that the first responders from the Central, Albertown and Rimeveld fire stations arrived half an hour after the fire began. They then encountered heavy smoke emanating mainly from the kitchen of the Rosebud Cafe on the bottom flat of the building.
They encountered heavy smoke conditions on the low floor with smoke creeping to the upper floors. We were able to go into a quick attack mode and located the fire in somewhere in the kitchen just behind me. The fire was already spreading through the ceiling and going to the business area of the store.
The fire chief lauded the quick response from the firefighters, which resulted in the extinguishing of the blaze. Based on preliminary information, Gentle spoke on what sparked the fire.
Something went wrong in the kitchen, but I don't think it's an appliance, cooking appliance. We believe it's an electrical fan.
In an effort to provide high-quality services, for the first time, a fireboat was deployed in the Demerara River to provide support. He, however, highlighted the need for the relocation of the Central Fire Station.
I could say that we would like to have that, but I cannot say how it will be done. But I know there is some collaborative effort being worked on. Even yesterday, we had a long discussion with the minister and some other agents who have responsibility of this area, and to what we call decongest the area, so to speak. But I know it's not going to be a one-shot, or it's not going to be an overnight thing.
Meanwhile, the visibly distraught proprietor of the SVS pharmacy, Sandra Narayan, stated that the morning's proceedings made her revisit the painful memory of when she lost her husband in another fire.
I'm still, anxious because my livelihood, my workers, we all have to make out, and this is what we do.
Forgarty's department store is subdivided and rented to smaller enterprises. The last known major fire around that commercial ward was in December 2003, when the Munishwars Limited building across from the Forgarty's complex was completely gutted. Back in 1945, the Great Fire blazed through the commercial hub of Georgetown, completely destroying 23 buildings and damaging several others. For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.